100 years ago, rifts opened across the Earth, and fierce dimensional beasts invaded the planet and threatened mankind's survival. Come on, that's solo leveling. Only warriors with awakened powers can stop them. Yup, heard this one before. And behold, Mr. Protagonist, Yi Tian! Build up to his hero arc or villain arc, we shall see. The poor boy lost his parents, and now only he and her sister remain. Okay. Did I mention he apparently also has weak talent? But yes, he will still struggle, and not let this define him. Then a notification pops up, some gibberish about a copy talent. And your talent is mine now. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha. The ever-lingering competition between geniuses, the cruelty of the battles, the thought of going back alive, and the loneliness that always haunts you. It's time we start to copy talents. A demonic beast going berserk. Fear in the heart of the people. Yi stands there, frightened, but doesn't move a muscle. Is this his time to call upon his destiny? But what's this? He doesn't understand what's happening himself. Falling into the clutches of some power and a bright light, and his screams echo. A purple ball of energy, it drops into his head. Ah! The boy wakes up. A nightmare? Or was it? He thinks that might be his awakening, not too sure himself, but I bet he hopes it is. And dud. It's story time again. He tells us how they ripped off solo leveling 100 years ago. Thousands of dimensional beasts entering the world, and the last line of defense, our heroes, who also got their talents by the same energy of the rifts. Knock on the door by his sister. Oh, big brother, did you get your talent yet? Bruh. At least say good morning first. And with gloomy eyes, he sees on his stone his weak tier talent. Well, there goes his life down the drain. There's nothing that can get him out of this mess now. Oh, also, he might have trouble protecting his sister. Bullshit. All the man is worried about is not getting all the chicks because of this measly power. And little Miss Sissy bursts in. Oh, big brother, how did it go? The evaluation. Well, we're fucked. That's what I hoped he said. But nah, our righteous wannabe little MC lies. It went great, brining a big smile on his sister's face. And the lying doesn't stop there. Don't worry. Your big bro will definitely become a big martial warrior, and jumps of joy as she's excited to have such a cool big bro. Come on, I made your favorite dish, let's munch down. And suddenly, a pop window, well, this seems familiar, Anyways, a ray of hope, the screen shows her little sister's talent, of which even she isn't aware of. This is something to grab onto. This situation isn't as hopeless, as he gets a notification to copy his sis's talents. As they munch down on the food, he contemplates his situation. He doesn't want to copy his sister's talents. Yay, bro, that will be weird, even though she has an amazing and rare frost talent. And then he sees his deceased parents wanting their approval. Well, anyways, 10 days later, he has joined an academy. Because to become a warrior, he must become an apprentice first. And to become an apprentice, he must master his physical training. As all of them sit in front of an instructor, all sweaty from the harsh training, and then someone faints. But the instructor calls him trash and continues, constantly yapping something about cyclones. And they will only be successful, only if a cyclone condenses in front of them. Well, they all are failing miserably. And then training ends, with YE the only one sitting. You lot are the worst students I've ever had, said every teacher ever. And well, he brags about trying to become like Chen Dong. Well, our MC is pissed now. Later, he asks his friends about Chen. He brags about his powers and how he's a direct disciple of the dean now. And he even flexes his signature. Damn, he's that big of a celebrity. And suddenly, everyone starts muttering about Chen Dong arrival. Everyone tries to get his signature, with our nerd right in front, while Ye's face is brimming with excitement and an evil grin. He stares down Chen and approaches him, Chen only having a medium-level ability. That's underwhelming. And Chen is here just to bathe in his glory, shaking everyone's hands. And he finally extends his hand towards Ye, and well, that evil grin again. They shake hands, throb, and Chen then leaves. But our MC did it, he's satisfied. He copied his talent. Later, he sits in a cave contemplating his new power. He starts to merge. But what's this? It's as if he's having a stroke. with every vein popping out of his body. In utter pain, merging talents isn't that easy, is it? Lighting strikes, but the notification pops up, the smile of satisfaction. It was all worth it. But his ability also has a cooldown. But still, his talent is broken. He tries the physical training from earlier again, and summoning that tornado is child's play now. A warrior? No. The best warrior? No. I will become an elite warrior of this land. 1 month passes again. A full moon covers the skies, and a wolf-like beast appears. Finally, some action. A family passing by on the street while Yi contemplates his training. But peace doesn't last forever. It diminished as a streak of blood appears. The beast ate the Das head clean off, eyes full of fear. What next to come? Everyone scrams as the monster feasts upon that man's head. Yi frozen in his steps again, glaring down at the monster. The monster looks this away and leaps at the daughter, saved at the last moment by Yi's quick movements. But he's not fast enough. Slash! A potential hero appears. Beast steps back, eyeing down the hero. He apologizes for being late. He introduces himself as Gale Wolf. He orders Yi to run and save the girl. He'll handle this werewolf. And the showdown commences, a clash of the two, both clobbering away at one another, the wolf on the back foot. But well, who said it's a one-on-one? The beast is attacked from all direction, making it run for its life. But right into the captain's sword, is it dead? But the cry for survival, the monster went into blood-burst mode, slamming everyone just by sheer pressure. The ramped beast makes a run for it again. Well, who said it's going anywhere? A woman aiming for it, shoots and thrust. The beast shot right in the head. It falls down as the captain starts bragging about his power. Bruh! It was the girl who took it down. All of them start to compliment the girl. All the while, our MC is eyeing down its corpse, drooling over its talents. Well, as Yi accesses the monster's talents and everyone else celebrates, what's this? It's not over yet. Everyone look out. Everyone jumps back as the monster moves around, drawing its last breaths. It shrieks as its final battle cry. Everyone come back into battle stance, and the captain lads and tells Yi to leave the premises as it is too dangerous. But those voices just pass by him as he's so excited at this opportunity. This is his moment. Whoosh! He speeds past the hero. His hunger for talents feeds his stride, and he punches the monster. The monster's talent has been successfully copied, but it doesn't end there. Punch after punch, his bloodlust only increases, his fists bloody, the same message popping again and again, and finally stopped by the hero. It's already dead. But he only cares that he has gotten its talent. Finally, time for the cleanup. The leader recognizes Wei, saying he's looking forward for him to join his squad once he becomes a martial warrior. Later, he washes his fists, not wanting his sister to see this. That was a close call. Today was the first time I saw a monster with my own eyes, and it was 10 times, no 100 times more terrifying than in the tales. I will protect my little sister, at all costs. I need to become a martial warrior as soon as possible. He thinks about the abilities he copied from He Wolf. Can he merge them into his body? Merging last time almost killed him. This time they could be lethal. But to become stronger, one must bear pain. This is nothing. Speed talent. Initiate copying. Yi shrieks in pain on the floor. It's as if his bones are breaking one after another. And crack! His legs actually start to break. Was this a mistake? Am I done for? And he jolts awake, lying on the floor. He's completely fine. Was all that a dream again? But when he swings his legs, they're as light as air. He then checks his stats, and the copying was a success. While in a grove at his academy, all we can see are the after images of him, sprinting through the forest, soaring through the sky. He sure is getting the hang of his new powers. He jumps from a mountain like it's his backyard, and lands in the forest below, cracking the ground. Red energy surrounds him. It's as if he is speed itself. He keeps at it. Later, he sits on a rock for meditation and accumulates a cyclone with no worries. He has the speed of a martial warrior, but he still lacks power. And then his nerd friend appears, and oblivious as ever, he taunts, "You look sturdy. You must have broken through martial apprentice stage." Only if he knew anyways, he secretly asks if he wants to get even stronger. Well, who dissent? The answer is monster blood. So, the only reason I'm stronger than you is because I drank monster blood. He really is dumb, isn't he? But still, our MC is intrigued, and then he goes all gloomy because he could have gotten so much blood from that wolf. But the nerd has something to say, intriguing our MC evermore. Well, their base has opened a new wild zone outside the city as an exam area for 5 major academies, and the prize for thee is monster blood. Well, I'd rather lose. What's the level of the monster zone? The nerd is chill about it, as already most of the monsters have been cleared out. And as expected, it tickled Ye's fancy. And then the real motives come out. He asks Ye to join his squad and get that monster blood. And Ye's a little hesitant about that. He tries to guilt-trip Ye into joining his squad, but he refuses and says next time and leaves. The nerd just follows him ranting. Teaming up is not an option for our MC. He must hide his secret ability. I will definitely win the tournament and break through to the martial realm. So, will his determination get him through this? And will he become the greatest warrior of all time? Or will he get consumed by his greed for abilities and die trying? Stay tuned with us as more episodes of this manga will air soon. Thank you.